ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from The Entertainment, and today we're here for another episode within Mad Games Tycoon. Let's get the speed up. And we were doing a game, as usual. Yeah. It looks better zoomed in, I'll be honest. But to see the whole picture, it's better to zoom out. As you can see, we got these three taken care of. Not sure if I finished that in the last episode or not. It's been quite some time since I last recorded anything. Pretty much everything is taken care of. I think that's it. We might need this to remove bugs. No, that was it. Yeah, we are done. So... yes, here we go. Alright, so what exactly were we doing? Because it looks like we already had this going. Were we just doing a game report? Maybe, because everything else was done. I thought we finished it. I thought we were done making a game or something. Well, let's see if there's... no. Interesting. Oh, let's get this new feature taken care of. And we are out, apparently. It looked like we had enough, but don't care about that. Produce game. We'll take a mil. We have an orders for 300k, so this is gonna shoot the fuck up. And then it's gonna go right back down. At least we got a update out, so people can... I'll get another update going. So there'll be something for them waiting. Well, once again we get Studio of the Year, but that's it. There will come a time when we get all that stuff. We need something here. I'm not 100% sure what we need for that, but I think it's programming. It's game designer, but we need game programming. I think that's game programming. Yeah. So I'll get him all the way up, and then we'll put him over here and hope for the best. Everything else is taken care of, except for office, but we don't... yeah, we do actually need some office work. Alright, Heidi, you shall be hired. Along with you, Gert. And maybe even you, Adrian. Dongong. Let's see. So we got pretty much everything here except for the console stuff. That's too expensive. Actually, we have enough money to automatically research everything. Alright, so... man, people really like this game. I'm going to get 2 mil this time. This is a really good game, apparently. And we really need to get another worker, an office worker, so... She's at 61, or he's at 61 and she's at 60. Alright. You know what? I think it's time for one more game before we move. I'll be moving once this is all researched. Once we have researched everything, we'll be moving to the next place, which looks like it should be this area. This is a fun area to try and build stuff on. So, yeah. Anyways, probably do another sequel. Not that. Did we ever go back with Heroes Unite? I mean, we could. Got pretty high score. But I kind of feel like making a new game. We have 30 weeks till fighting goes out, so... Fighting and farming? A farmer that becomes a fighter, perhaps? I don't know. I'm gonna do this just to be on the safe side, and we're gonna up this up to there. What is it called? Heroes Unite. Heroes Unite. Reunited, maybe? Yeah, that's great. We'll make it a fantasy. So there's like a heroes-based topic. Can't remember. It doesn't look like it. We could do superheroes, I believe. I believe that's a thing. Alright, with our awesome engine. PC, of course. PS2. See if there's any other good stuff in here. Nothing for AAA, sadly. Alright, game reports. Let's get that for... There we go. Alright, looks like everything's good. We almost don't even need a AAA. We could almost do AA, but we would have to get rid of 3 things. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get everything. Everything that we can. Let's improve all the things we can get. Alright, let's see if any of the office people are done yet. 90. Alright, the grill's gonna be done first. And this guy should be done by now, right? Yep. So... I don't want to develop a new console until I finish researching it. I could get another person in here and have them help me out. I believe this is our character. Yeah, this is our character here. If we get someone else in there, we can have them help us, and it would go even faster. It'd be cool if... Is there a way we can get a list that shows speed? Doesn't look like it. That's a cool idea. I never really bothered with the group stuff, but I probably should. Maybe later. Well, we'll just have him do this for now. And we have enough for this, so let's get, let's get that with this one. It doesn't matter how far down the hype goes for this game, it's pretty close to being over, and we can actually see how nice the graph will look, how proper it looks once this week goes by. Yeah, it's pretty much close to done. What about this person? Are they done? Yep. This person done yet? Yep. And this last person I'll put over in the marketing section. I'm going to stop the automation. Once this is taken care of, let's go middle booth. And let's do this as the main game and that as the new game. There we go. And as you can see, these three are, oh wow, all of them are done. I didn't even notice that. Well, then again, I didn't have it zoomed out far enough to notice, but, yep. Everything's going good. A lot of new features. Let's get rid of this. Now let's get these two features. And we have one more thing we can unlock up here. Our reputation is at 6%, but that's only to get jobs from people, which we don't care about. You're almost done, right? That's right, you were going to go over here. And we might as well put this onto the main game itself. Alright, once we get this taken care of, what should we do? We should get it produced, of course, but once that's taken care of, I'm going to work on the new game engine. And then I'll do an update. And then hopefully we can make a new game console. It actually might... We might have to do that at the new property. Alright, let's release it now. Self-produce, obviously. 5 weeks as usual. Color manual. Poster, might as well. And a t-shirt, I guess, $25. That should be good. Release our 10th game. We can now have 4 platforms, which I don't even use 3 usually. Good graphics, good sounds, great controls, gameplay is good, and the game is turned out really well. So what, 82%, 80%, 80 to 82, 81, 82%. Good guess. Alright, so we're going to develop a new engine, improving this old one. I'm not going to sell it. Get all the features we can. We're now at version 4.1 to get that taken care of. Next up, we're going to produce the game. This one. I'm gonna do 4 mil, I believe. I'll see how much this game right here sold for. It looks like almost 7 million, so I might do another 3 after this. Okay, that engine is taken care of. Let's cancel this and go to that. And let's get our first game update. Let's give ourselves let's give one last parting update for this game. It might be we might get the kick on it before it finishes, but whatever. It might even boost it up if we get it out in enough time. Oh, I'm glad we didn't put our game out just yet. Oh wait, we did, that's right. It just hasn't been, you know. Now we're gonna produce 3 more million for this. Actually, another 4. Because we might get a total of 8 mil. This game might be much better. I feel like it's gonna be better. Anyways, let's give an update to our new game. Oh, it did boost it up a bit. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. We made $111 million on that game. We might as well make a game report here. Alright. Almost 7 million sold. It cost a total of 61.5 million dollars to make, and our income was 173. There we go. 4.5 million for marketing is very good. That's why we got so so much income, and of course a lot of profit, but yeah, very, very good. So I wanted to get this stuff researched first. I wanted to get that done before we move our characters, or our business, that is. Alright, you, sir, can go here. Let's give ourselves another update for this game. Huh. Surprisingly, not much else to do yet. So how far do you guys think I'm gonna go with this game and all? I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm gonna go until maybe 2030, the game years. I want to try and get everything taken care of. I think there's like a technical end screen in the game. I can't remember. I'm not sure. If there is, maybe I don't. Now that I say that, I don't know. Either way, we'll go to the end screen if there is one. Can't remember. Or we'll just go until the year 2030 in the game. Unless we're all having lots of fun, but... Alright. I don't know what patch does. I think that's fix bugs. That's the languages, and that's for an MMO. We'll probably do an MMO one day. Not a huge fan of MMOs. Except for a few. First, it's not really an MMO, but it's kind of like the thing that gets you into them. Game was called Adventure Quest. That's the first quote-unquote MMO that I played. It wasn't really massive, I guess. Just more of an MO. But yeah, that was the first one I, Oh, did we actually research all of them? No, it just stopped for some strange reason. It's on automatic. And we still have tons of money, so... Not sure why it stopped. I'll do another update, I guess. We could do a third-person shooter, apparently. I might do that, actually. Might be the next game we do. Something I was wanting to do. So, we just might do that. Why is this constantly stopping? This is on here. It's very weird. And we have the money, might as well. It'll give us more fans. I'm not sure why this keeps stopping on us, but whatever. We should probably do another update. And I was really hoping that we would have this completely researched before we moved along, but I think we're gonna have to do that. Really kind of starting to get pissed off that it's not autoing like it's supposed to. But that's good. That's great. Gotta love it. Oh, we have everything unlocked now. Oh, that's what that stuff is. Okay. We already hit how much we had on the other one pretty much. And we still have 2 million left. After we get that, I'm just going to move. There we go. Now this is an interesting place to... It's an interesting place. Let's pause. Now, first of all, we want the head office. So where shall this go? This is really fun. I like to have... I usually put 2 hallways with stuff in the middle. So what I'm actually going to do is see how big this is. 19. I'm going to do 2 wide hallways, I think. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Or maybe I'll have something on the walls here. No, I like the idea that the hallway would be here. Simulate there's windows there, maybe even. So... Okay, we want it to be 7. Let's do 2 more. Should we do that? 7 by 7? Yep. Head office is going to be 7 by 7 right in the middle of the place. What's north, east, and south, and west? I'm just going to conclude that this is north, east, south, and west, and we're kind of like at a weird angle. So we're going to go have the door right here in the middle. And then we'll have things on the side. So what I think we're going to have, like right away, we're going to have a staff room. Let's automatically place them all the way up. Staff room. 7 by 7 alpha, but not really. There we go. And then on the other side, we're going to have the toilet. Nice big old toilet. There we go. That actually looks quite nice. And next up, we're gonna get rid of this now. Development. So, what should be on this side? I'm thinking like the development, the quality assurance, graphics, music, all the different studios, the motion capturing. And maybe the console development will be on one side, while the customer support, the marketing, the production, the storeroom, and the training rooms should be on another side. I think that's what we're going to do. So this is, we want 10 by 6. Nope, not research. There we go. I hope this is a 10 by 6 kind of thing. Oh, that's right. It's Graphic Studio now. Graphic Studio, man. I should have like a cheat sheet with me saying what this stuff is. I might actually do that. So Graphic Studio probably won't fit right here. And it's like right in the way of the hallway. It'd be a by 5. Man, I really should have looked at how big this stuff is. So what I'm gonna do is remove it and line everything up. Once we get to the biggest place, I'll have more than like one studio, because eventually I do like 3 each of these to have like be working on a main game, a secondary game, and then a tertiary game. It's kind of how I do that. I believe the graphic studio is something like 15 by 5, something like that. And then I think the music studio is 20 by 6, maybe. It looks quite silly, honestly. But yeah, like I said in a previous episode, I thought this really was a 10 by 5, but maybe it really was 10 by 6. I don't know. Let's go with Graphic Studio, make sure we have how much it is. The proper size. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have the length right. We do not have the width right. Alright. We're gonna move this over 1. And then hopefully this is what we need. 15 by 6? Yeah, 15 by 6. Kind of looks silly putting it there, so I'm actually going to put it here. I'm going to get text thing out. Do this on the fly. I might edit this out, I might not. Let me find a text image thing, text document. You can open. Wow, it's not opening. Wow, that took forever. New. I'll make it a lot more fancier than what I have it at now. Where's the game at? There we go. So development and quality assurance is 10 by 6. The music studio is 15 by 6. Sorry, not the music, but the graphics. Music studio. Let us see what it is. It looks, I think it needs to be wider, actually. But, let's get the graphics studios in here. There we go. And next up, we need the music studio. Not that. The furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got the length right, but oh, we got everything right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually we can make it 1 thinner. In there. So this one is 20 by 5. Interesting. And I'll have it here because it doesn't really matter. 20 by 5. Alright. And next up, we need to find out how big the motion capturing needs to be. So, I don't think it will fit in here, but we'll try. I think it's going to be like a 21 by 7. If it's not a 7, we can't put it in here. It'll be of great sadness. We can find out pretty soon, though. Yeah. So let's just delete it. And alright, so we need like 10, I think. Something like that. Or maybe I'm gonna make hallways too wide in this place. Something like that might work. Let's check. This time I'll actually see how wide it is. There we go. There we go. All is well. It's not quite as big as I thought it was going to be. It's 9 wide, it looks like. Yeah, it needs to be 9 wide to get to 9 by 21. I knew there was an odd one out. This one was it. Maybe I can put it like in this area. This is 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could put it in this area instead. Except for it will cover that. I guess not. I don't like how there's a huge, what is this, 3 wide? 4. And then over here it's 3. Just too much open space. Feel like we can compact it a bit more. Then I would have to put a 2-way. I'll do that. It's because it's really hard to move these around. I think you have to like end up deleting them. So that's why. Oh, one over. At least we will have this area set up quite nicely. We'll have 2 different hallways going over into this area. I guess we're gonna have some maybe a staff room over in this area as well, but like a smaller one. I don't know. It also would be nice if you could have 2 doors for a place, but that might be in the second game. And I'll just put the door right here. Wait, let's just move this over 1 more. 1, 2. Oh, not that much. And we'll have some extra space in there. Anyways, that is the motion capturing. And motion capturing is going to be 21 by 9. And I think that should be good. I have all the stuff that really matters set up. I could almost have like a thing right here. I could actually. What should we put here? Let us look. So we could have, I think having a toilet in this area would be pretty good. One, two. I think it would. I think it would be good in this area because, well, that's weird. But yeah, I think it would be good in this area. For the people who are in this area and they don't want to go over here. It's a bit smaller of a bathroom, but I figure once people are over in this area, then they can go here. But once they're constantly over here, they can go over here. Then we have this huge area, which is amazing. Bunch of dead waste space. But I don't really like anything over here. I might actually just put research over here. We don't really need a big place, but I'm still gonna do it like that because why not? Oh, well, we have that set up. That's cool. I don't usually, as you can see, we finally see that taken care of. As you can see, I probably would have way more than this, but they like to add other things that doesn't even matter. So I don't really care about that kind of thing. So now we just have this big old open space. I think I'm going to put the server room in there, even though we don't have a server. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nothing's gonna be in it. I'm just gonna have it set up. Yeah, see, that actually looks pretty cool. Now we have this huge space over here, and I have no idea what to put here. I might keep that available for storage if we need more. So now we're done with that. We're going over to this area. And over here, we're going to have things like console development. I'm not sure how big I would want this, but I'm going to assume like a 10 by 6 maybe. And then we're going to have marketing, which is also going to be a 10 by 6. Then we're going to have I think I said marketing for that last one, even though it was the office stuff. Yeah, customer support. 10 by 6 for the customer support and the marketing. The production. I'm gonna write down customer support. Customer support and marketing for the 10 by 6. Then we have the console development. Then we have the what else do we have in here? Got the development, we got the head office. Well, I don't really care about head office. I'll put that in here just in case. Head office doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna be saying at least 7 by 7. Quality insurance, graphics studio, music studio, motion capturing, console development. I'm not sure, but maybe a 10 by 6. I'm going to put a question mark next to that one. Alright. Production. That's one that I'm not sure, so we're going to see what that's going to be. We have the storeroom. I'm just going to put even numbers and then parentheses, brackets. I'm not sure. And I'm going to put at least 10 mil. Training room doesn't really matter, actually. We'll worry about that later. I'll have it written down. Server room, once again, doesn't really matter, but I'll have it written down. And the other things don't matter. Alright, so let's see how big the production should be. I believe it's by 6. So something like that should be good. go. I'm probably gonna do the group thing and figure out what to do there. Alright, we do... okay. Let's go and do all the desks now, since we have everything set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Want to kind of go quick with this, but also at the same time you don't. Alright, and this will also go into here. It'll be quite easy to group up all the office workers. There'll be 2 different types, but I'm probably going to split the office workers we have in half and just add to the halves, the 2 different halves as we go along. So right now we want console development. This is really expensive. Now with console development I do something weird. Instead of doing like this for like everything else, I kind of like sprinkling it out. Okay, yeah, we definitely needed more. Two, 3, 4. I just want to do, there we go. We can do more, but I don't want to do that. Usually I like to have them wrapped around the room. It's kind of interesting that I didn't do it this time. Anyways, we'll see if this is good enough. That's right, I need the actual furniture. So, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get rid of one more. And it needs to be wider. I'll keep that there, but we don't really need it. We only need it to be 11 wide. So what, 7? I'll just have like a little hallway down here. And that should be good enough, but we might need full 8. It looks like we can put it there, but we can't. We do indeed need the full 8. So for this one, I'm gonna say I'm just gonna do a 10 by 12. Might as well. But for this one, I'm gonna say we need at least 8 by 11, I think it was. 11 by 8. And quotations or brackets or whatever the hell they are. At least. Alright, let's get some more. So, yeah, I told you guys, I gave you guys, like, the clues as how I usually do this, so if you want to, like, have, like, a cool thing to follow along with, that's how big you want to make them if you want to, like, an even 10 people in each, and same with this stuff. This actually looks realistic, like you would actually walk here and get the products instead of them being squished together like that, you know? So I'm cool with that. And I'm actually going to put a huge... I think we got everything taken care of. We do have a server room. Since the server room is over here, I don't know if we're... The server room should be even numbers as well, honestly. It's not. But it should be even numbers. Well, the long way is good, so it'll look like there's a hallway down in the middle. I don't know if we're gonna need this. We might be moving before then. But I'll get them, maybe? I think we have everything taken care of. Let's make sure. We need training room. But storeroom is all we have left. So let's make sure one. Let's get this as big as we possibly can. Don't really need to. So 26. It's 19 wide, sadly. So one area is gonna have to be a 3 wide. Actually, what I might do is put stuff along. No, there's nothing else we need. I was really hoping to do a 20 by 20 kind of thing. I mean, I could get rid of my 2 wide rule for like this side over here. There we go. We don't really need it that big, but honestly, this side of the room doesn't really matter. And this whole section here is just going to be tons of training rooms. I think this one can be by 5. I'm going to make one just to make sure. And then we'll see if we can fit 2. We can. Oh, nice. I really like that. That's good. I really would like if we could rotate the camera. I was pretty sure that we could, but I suppose not. But whatever. We're gonna fill the rest of this up with training rooms. Looks like we can do one more. And yeah, that fits perfectly. It's wondrous. And now I'm going to get ourselves a blackboard. Right in the middle here. And then get ourselves the good desk. Two, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. I have to say this whole area came out looking quite nice. I'm really pleased as how it looks. I'm also glad I can turn these around and it still fits. We don't probably need this much training rooms with this much space, but might as well. We do need to train for a lot of different stuff though. We need to train a lot of people for this room, and probably gonna need more people here and here as well. Let's get the final piece, which is the head office. And it looks beautiful. Right in the middle of the office as well. And I think that's that, except for that obviously. And we might do this. I don't know if that's a waste of money or not. Let's just quickly let's get these guys out and over in this area. We definitely don't need this for storage, so we're gonna have that huge mess there. It'd be really nice if we could just get this set up. This is gonna hold a lot, by the way. My guess is maybe even 100 million. I'm not sure if I've ever had a storage unit this big, but it's possible. I've played this game many times in the past, but oh, messed that up. That usually happens. I usually go way faster than this, but I'll show you what happens if you go way too fast. Although if you keep clicking and you stay in the same row, that should be good. Never really thought about that before. Just don't want to go forward too far, like I did with that one row. Yeah, this is, whoopsie daisies. That's what happens when you go really fast. But in the end, it's probably better, because you'll be able to fix it later. And it just really went all over the place right here. There we go. Let's get rid of all that crap. Put that there. That over there. There we go. Nope. Nope. So we need 7 more, it looks like. But yeah, that's why I usually don't like to run through it, but you know, sometimes it's fun to fix up the mistakes. Didn't notice this over here. Oh, not even close to 100 mil. That is amusing. Only 30. Okay. I mean, it looks like so much space that it feels like it could do a million. I mean, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 10. It's 20, so I'm guessing it takes up 2, so I'm... Yes, that's right, because it only holds 300k each. So 300k, that's 3 million by 3 million. Yeah. 3 million by... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So... we are pretty much done, but I am going to... I'm going to have to set all these people up. Forgot who the 15%, who the plus 15% guy is. But actually, I'm going to do this later. I'm going to set this all up, and I'll come back next week, actually. Next week, these people will be all set up, just nice and proper. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and see y'all next week. Love y'all, peace, and as always, stay safe.